And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome into the season to the berated 2024 season finale of the GSP Fantasy Football People still right here at Game of Two Productions. And I'm glad to have you with us here once again. First of all, I apologize for not doing this days ago. And yeah. Uh, Sorry about that, folks. But anywho, again, I apologize for not um for not doing this the few days after Super Bowl, but because we've been working and because I've been working on some game build stuff for you, and I just realized I forgot about it. But a lot of good things are happening because, and we got a lot to talk about. And since it's Super Bowl 2024, yeah, I cannot believe Kansas City won, and it was a good football game. I mean, a lot of things that we got to talk about. Let's um. So yeah. So if you so um we're gonna be we got a lot of talk and stuff to talk about. So let's talk of what I didn't mention a couple of days ago. So first of all, so since Super Bowl was on February the 11th, well, let's hear about that Patrick Mahomes was voted the winner of the Pete Waddell Trophy. He became the most valuable player in the Super Bowl. So that is very, very exciting here. Anywho. So again, so here's what happened. So all right, then. All right. So you wanna know how he got most valuable player? Well, he completed 34 out of 46 attempts for 333 yards and 2 touchdowns with a 99.3 rating and added 66 rushing yards to help Kansas City overcome a 10-point defeat en route. They won by overtime, which it became the second Super Bowl ever to go to overtime, as Kansas City became the first team to repeat as Super Bowl champions since 2003-2004 New England Patriots. Kansas City recorded the seventh comeback of 10 or more points in a Super Bowl, including Super Bowl LV and LV11V2. All right. So Otto Mahomes also became what's named Super Bowl MVP. He became the third player ever to win 3 Super Bowl Most Valuable Player awards, joining Tom Brady and Joe Montana. He is also the third player ever to be named Super Bowl MVP in consecutive seasons, joining Bart Starr and Terry Bradshaw. Mahomes is also the fifth quarterback that reached 3 Super Bowl titles, joining Tom Brady and Bradshaw, Montana, and Troy Aikman. And it's been the very first time that a quarterback has been named Super Bowl Most Valuable Player. And yeah, the award was chosen by a panel comprised of 16 million members, with its Deviant and Redwood one, and now it's Media from Las Vegas, Kansas City, and San Francisco. So, congrats to Patrick Mahomes. Very talented, though. He is the MVP. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So, medical leaders from the NFL and Cook Candoya Store Medicine in partner with UNLV Health. They hosted the NFL Health and Safety Super Bowl Medical Summit before Super Bowl, which I thought that was very neat. Now, here's the fun fact, here is the fun fact. So, AVX Sports, participating in the Pittsfield Super Bowl, became the most watched telecast in history. Now, I have to say, it delivered the most watched telecast in history with a total audience delivery of 123.4 million average. Its viewers across all platforms, including the TVX television network, Paramount Plus, Nickelodeon, Univision, and TVX Sports and NFL digital properties, including the NFL Plus. Now, viewership figures are based on Nielsen-based national data and Adobe Analytics. Final Nielsen data will be available tomorrow. Now, the record-setting viewership, Super Bowl 58 became the most watched program ever, averaging 123.4 million viewers across all platforms, up 7% versus last year's Super Bowl, which was the previous record, that's very neat. The previous record was 115.1 million. More than 200 million viewers, which was 202.4 million, watched all or part of Super Bowl this year across all networks, the highest unduplicated total audience in history, and up 10% versus last year's Super Bowl. Univision averaged more than 2.2 million viewers, the highest Super Bowl viewership on record for its Spanish language network. Now, as you may know, AVX leads the way with the largest audience ever for single network, with Super Bowl and TVX led the way with 120.0 million viewers, which became the largest audience in history for a single network. Super Bowl 58 capped off a record-setting season for TVX Sports. The NFL on TVX scored the most watched regular season since NFL returned to TVX in 1998 as well as the networks, but both seasons viewed since 1998, which I was 1 year at the time. Super Bowl 58 became the most streamed Super Bowl in history, led by a record-setting audience on Paramount Plus. So that is amazing. So nicely done. Okay, what other things we got to talk about? As you may notice, the NFL Draft it's coming up in April. This is the preview for what's like for the round one order. So first round is going to begin on April 25th in Michigan. Second and third rounds on Friday, August 26th, following rounds 4 through 7 on April 27th, which we'll talk more about that another time. Let's see here. What else happened? So, that was okay, let's see here. Okay, what else happened? Oh, yes. NFL Network, NFL Plus, and NFL Digital Media are offering multi-platinum coverage of the 2024 NFL Stadium Combined presented by Noble from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, which will be beginning February 27th, that's Tuesday, which will provide more than 50 hours of live combined week coverage. So this year, NFL Network's coverage of the combine again will extend into prime time beginning next Thursday. So that's the last day of February, with 5 hours of live coverage of the defensive linemen and linebackers starting at 3 p.m. Eastern and continuing until 8 p.m. Eastern. Coverage will continue with Tittle Live WWE Defender Patent Tight End on Friday March Sports, beginning at 3 p.m. Eastern. Now, new this year, covered the on-field field on Saturday, March 2nd. Will be the quarterback live with the running backs with NFL Network providing 8 hours of live coverage beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern. The NFL Network's coverage will conclude on March 3rd with offensive linemen at 1 p.m. Eastern. So, a lot of stuff about that. Let's see here. Yes. Let's see here. NFL is hosting their 8th annual NFL Women's Forum presented by AWX. That will be February 27th to 28th. That will be Tuesday to Wednesday in Indianapolis. During the 2024 NFL Combine as part of its ongoing league-wide commitment to diversity, equality, and inclusion. This program will connect 40 women, 60 of them, all of whom are women in color of leaders in professional football, to provide insight and networking opportunities for their careers in the areas of scouting, data, and analysis, coaching, and football operations. So, that's what the schedule looks like, though. Both of you women. So, let's see here. It was also announced yesterday that NFL Network announced that Daniel Delmeyer held a conference call previewing the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. With that's what the construct and the art. We're not gonna get to that. Anyway. Okay. We have an announcement that NFL just made today. NFL announced today that the 2024 Dalek app will be a total of $255.4 million per club, with an additional $34 million per club payment for player benefits, which will include performance-based pay and benefits for retired players. Totaling 2024 player count will be $329.4 million per club, or more than $10.5 billion league-wide. And finally, the National Football League submitting a custom survey for Nielsen with it reached an estimate of 210 million viewers. Wow, that's amazing. So very, very exciting here. So okay, but we're not even done yet. We are not even done yet. Now you're probably wondering how let me just tell you that it was a good football game, and so here it's the store Super Bowl. Kansas City beat the 49ers. I'm done. Now originally I wanted the 49ers to win, but it turned out I had no choice but to root for Kansas City. So yeah, and I would Kansas City. So but anywho, now you're probably wondering, what about the power rankings? Are there any power rankings over here? Well, let me find that, you know. Well, we do have some updates I didn't mention, you know. So the team announced the hiring of Brian Prince at the Texas Inventive. Okay, so a lot of news will happen lately. Okay, if I can just find the. Oh yeah. Now I know you may have heard what happened after Super Bowl with Spouse real sad. 2 adults were charged for murder and deadly shooting at Kansas City. Yeah, very, very sad. So I know I'm so disappointed. Well, what happened? Anywho, now I know. Yeah, because honestly, no one did the I have to say, to be honest, okay, let me look it up here. Hang on. But I guess we don't have any power rankings to talk about. But oh well, anywho. But you're probably wondering, but what did you bet watch Super Bowl? Did any of y'all see the trailers? Well, well, I did point out we got a lot of stuff, so be prepared for what we got here for Super Bowl trailer. So in our first Super now there were some good Super Bowl trailers. They were done, but we gotta start with the anticipated Super Bowl trailer that dominated the the internet when Super Bowl was about to begin. This is the first trailer for um for a movie coming out with some of them. Well, it's like, but it's for Disney. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Deadpool enters the multiverse. Enters the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Uh there well, coming up, it's the why. This became the anticipated online Super Bowl trailer, and I'm excited. Oh man, Pyro's back. That's moment bringing back this character. Marvel Studios' Deadpool and Wolverine, the anticipated summer movie this year. And I have to say, that was the first Super Bowl trailer I spotted when I was watching Super Bowl and it made it. All right, on to the next Super Bowl trailer. Okay, okay. Let me stop you right there with that bit. There's both at home. That it's based off the movie Dogga, the Planet of the Apes movies. They made a trilogy of the Planet of the Apes movies. They made Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War. for the Planet of the Apes. But it's the fourth installment to that trilogy, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Which is a film by Disney and 20th Century Studios. That was like Ethan's son, but the main character. But this movie comes out in May 10th. It's actually true because a lot of you have been paying attention to both movies, you know. Um, let me tell you, give you a good fact. If you paid attention to the Light of the Planet of the Apes, Caesar, when Caesar was a baby ape, it was he was adopted by a man. Um, I forgot the actor's name, but he was Green Goblin in the new Green Goblin in the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man trilogy, but he was actually the main human character that helped Tito, you know. And then there are different human characters. Well, dumb good, dumb bad in the second third movie. So man, no one can stop the lane of a in IMAX May 10th. That it's gonna be a good movie to watch. And if you did doing that, we did I did mention Super Bowl, but now we're talking about don't you the Super Bowl rail highlights that was seen on Super Bowl for those of you that haven't seen it. Our next one, it's a Super Bowl trailer for Paramount Plus, which you can check that out on Paramount Plus. But it's based off of the Sonic the Hedgehog movies. With respect to Knuckles. Idris Elba reprised his role as Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now, Ben Schwartz, who voiced Sonic in the first two movies, got to reprise his role for the Knuckles series, which the Knuckles series takes place after the second movie leading up to On the Hedgehog 3, which there will be a trailer about it this summer, very soon, that it's coming out. Um, Anywho, so as I multitask, let me tell you more about Knuckles. Yep. Oh man. Whoops. I think I would stay with the idea. Now that's Knuckles' friend Raid, who who happened to be who happens to be Donut Ward's coworker. Now we get to meet the bad guy, Donut Robotnik's old coworker. You know, that was the Donut 2 reference. I cannot believe they brought that. Well, Knuckles. That'll come out April 25th. So if you have Belmont Plus, you could you ought to test out a lot of stuff besides the Knuckle dudes. They have other stuff also. On to the next Super Bowl trailer, which if you saw the Despicable Me franchise, this is the fourth installment, but I'm so excited. I love those minions. Gru had a son. Gru had a baby. It's Gru Jr. Movie actor Will Ferrell will portray the bad guy of this movie. Who would that go? You know, man, that's a oh boy, oh my. So the bad with the Despicable Me 4, with it's the fourth installment of the Despicable Me franchise, including the fact that they, 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 they made they made two spin-off movies with it's the Minions movies, Minions One and Minions Ride the Blue. Now the next one, the next Super Bowl trailer, happened to be another movie saga I need to get caught up. That is A Quiet Place Day One, the spin-off of the movie saga of A Quiet Place, which they made A Quiet Place 1 and 2, but I need to get caught up. But this is the prequel of both movies. Right, let's take a look. When I thought of it, hold on. Let me pause it right here. So when I thought of it, trailer the other day, I was at cinema watching Madam Web, which that movie that even though some people don't even like it. I liked it. Some people liked it. Some people don't like it. But you might see this trailer if you're seeing Madam Web. But let's continue. If you straight, you're gonna get killed. That movie better be PG-13. That comes out in June. Now another one. Now the other ones will. I'm not gonna tell them. I mean, I want to, but we want to thought on time. But so the other movies that were mentioned were the sequel to the original Witchstone movie, which Gwen Powell's in there. Number 2 was the Kung Fu Panda 4, the fourth installment of the Kung Fu Panda saga by Universal Entertainment Animation. And Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2, which comes out this summer, which I'm very excited about. That wrapped up the exciting Super Bowl edition of GSP Fantasy Football. We're going to be coming back for a football right up its ball in August, September. But very soon, I have an announcement to make before we rock and roll. You're going to be seeing some more game codes later today. We're going to be releasing Oracle, Super Real, and Super Real Portland on the channel later today. So keep your eyes on your field open. And I don't want to thank you so much for watching. If you like the series and if you're not caught up, if you want to see more fantasy football, do the paper. Hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any more time games so that DSP. We are also on Discord. I didn't use Discord links on the game show games, but I tell you, now we do that. But it's the channel of with the Proper Live Gaming Studio also. So you can check that out also. And until Fantasy Football continues, returns for the 2024-2025. I'm Nathan. Now, Carla will be back with me next season. And she couldn't make it, so that's why I had to do it. Since I forgot to do it, and I just had to remind myself. Anywho, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time. And for that season of DSP, Fantasy Football Fever.